I have to unclose my armature real quick. There it is. Okay. Literally all it takes, if we take the head for an example, here is my low poly head, or the skull. It is UV unwrapped. Put it down there. There is an image applied to that UVs, which normally you would just make a blank one. So you can just delete this. You can click new. Normally you would name it, but we're lazy. And then you select your high poly, which should be here. Here is the high poly. Then you select the low poly. You go over to your render properties. Under bake, choose normals. In this case, I'm going to turn on simplify just to tone down the high res. And you click bake. And you're done. That's about it. If you're working multiple parts that all apply to the same UV map, just make sure that you have clear unchecked. You don't want to be wiping out your previously baked normals every time you bake. And then you also need to have selected and active such that it's grabbing your previously high poly selected model and transferring those details to this actively selected low poly. Make sense? There's a hand over here.
Yeah, we can also use that feature for the interpolation of the influence of the bones, right?
Of the bones?
Of the bones, when you get the rig and the correct and you do correct animation and you got the rig. You can also interpolate the influence of the vertices that are when you do weight painting. You can interpolate the influence of the bones from the high poly mesh to the low poly mesh. And is there a way to use this in an approximate fashion such that you can just replace the model when you got the ready rig, you got the correct animation, can you replace the model and then use a technique like this to interpolate the influence of the rig to that to the vertices of the mesh from another model, such that you save time?
So just make sure I understand this correctly. Basically, what you're asking is whether or not we can take the low poly model and the rig, deform it, animate it, whatever you need to do, and then use another model to influence the position of the low poly vertices to help with deformations.
Yeah, to replace the models, but use the same rig.
I would think so.
Yeah, interpolate the weight.
Yeah. It should work. Definitely you come into a lot more technical problems, or not technical problems, but generally mishaps in the production pipeline where you forgot, oh crap, I changed this the tiniest bit from one model to the next model. And